Hello festive fans, it's Claire and the City back with another amazing video. Today I am with Fatina and we are going to Belgravia and Chelsea to find the best, prettiest finds, the most Instagrammable, the most festive. So come with. If you're in Belgravia and Chelsea this festive season, lucky you, or perhaps you just want to get inspired by the beautiful decorations, this video is for you. I like to pick out the most bright, joyous and Instagrammable places, so no minimalist browns or beiges here. And I've got my white tulle skirt on, just like a Christmas fairy. We'll be strolling past the perfect decorations in Belgravia to Sloane Square, the home of the new Ralph's coffee shop, round the 12 days of Christmas at Duke of York Square, and the sparkly shops on King's Road. Then we'll circle back to Pavilion Road and Sloane Street before ending in Knightsbridge. Timestamps are in the description if you want to skip along. This is part of my Christmas in London series, so make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with my guide and check out my other videos. This is Peggy Porschen, and if you're a long time viewer, you'll know how obsessed I am with coming here because the decor is just so perfect. It is exactly the same throughout the year in that it's always pink, but it changed seasonally. So today we've got this candy cane stripe running through it. We've got all this wintry, gorgeous foliage. We've got presents. It's absolutely gorgeous. And they've also updated the snacks for the season too.
There's really lovely festive cupcakes with candy canes on them and gingerbread, and there's even a hot chocolate with a gingerbread man in it.
Honestly, it's one of our favourites, and if you're in the area, get cozy and come and try it. Across the road on the corner, there's the sweetest reindeers at Tomtom Coffee House, and there's always a queue here, so I know it's good. And there's the festive Wonderland decorations at the Lime Tree Hotel. Bayley Sage on the corner is another standout for posh food shopping. The red baubles are a nice festive touch, and I love the flowers outside. Inside, there's bougie Christmas gifts like chocolates and panettone, which are always beautifully packaged. There's a huge oversized wreath outside Joe Loves with pine cones and bright baubles. I don't imagine this lime bike was part of the installation, but how very London to have one dumped, strategically placed on the pavement. It is fun for photos though. Across the road is Joanna Wood, the interior store, and the whole window is giving traditional Christmas with a cute drinks trolley. Other notable windows include Philip Tracy, a snowy scene at Les Senteurs, festive foliage at Beulah, and a Christmas illustration at Mungo and Maud, plus plenty of luxury wreaths in Belgravia. A 5-minute walk away is Neill Strain, which is worth the detour with a lovely festive arch, and inside has plenty of flowers and festive gifts. I have a whole video on their Mayfair branch, so I'll add a card here. But now it's time for a 10-minute walk to Sloane Square, where around the sides you'll find festive restaurants including Colbert with traditional Christmas trees, Sloane Square Hotel, which has gone Taylor Swift Life of a Showgirl coded with soft greens and orange decorations. I was also really drawn to the bright and modern decorations at Cote. How glam is this rainbow wreath? But the main event this Christmas is the centre of Sloane Square. This is the, what is it actually called? Ralph Lauren coffee shop. This is the Ralph Lauren pop-up, and it has popped up at Sloane Square, and thank God it has, because it is giving some much needed festive glamour to the area. Oh my God, I was so excited to see this. They've basically got Ralph's Coffee on Bond Street, as you all know from my Bond Street video. But this one is a brand new one for this year on Sloane Square, which is traditionally quite a quiet little area. They've popped a cafe on here, and oh my God, the queue is huge, but worth it. We had an amazing hot chocolate with marshmallow on. They've got a red truck, which has got Ralph Lauren on and Christmas trees in the back. And if that's not an iconic look, I don't know what is. And they've also got a holiday shop. So if you need like a little jumper or a little gift, you can go there. And the best thing to know is that Ralph Lauren is having quite the resurgence. It's gone viral on TikTok. The traditional look is back. So why don't you get down here and enjoy it? Because we did. We had a great time. Me and Tina, we had a lovely hot chocolate with a marshmallow. Just as they do on Bond Street, Ralph Lauren have also got this Christmas tree with these stars on that you can donate money to Royal Marsden, and they'll add a lovely star in your chosen name. The little paper cups are so cute as well. Just look at these illustrations, especially the little red truck. And speaking of the red truck, people had organised themselves into quite the orderly queue to take photos as well. Very polite and very British. We did get super cold outside, so we headed inside Peter Jones department store on Sloane Square, where we had hot toasties suites at their top floor cafe, which is a great tip if you've not been before. The views are great. You'll have to take my word for it though, as we didn't take any videos, but here's snippets of the super modern white tree suspended in the atrium, which contrasts really well with the green escalators. Also, their Christmas department, if you haven't been already, is really worth a look. Next up are the 12 Days of Christmas decorations in Duke of York Square. It has a scroll wrapped around the entrance which opens up into this blue tunnel decorated with fabric, foliage and Christmas trees for the 7 swans are swimming. I overheard a lady saying they looked a little bit sinister, and I think maybe she does have a point. I was also quite excited to see the 9 ladies dancing, which is just next to the yellow Trinny London store and has Christmas trees with pink dahlias added to them. I love this idea of adding flowers to Christmas trees. What an idea. The standout is a ballet shoe covered tree in all different pink shades with lovely bows. It really did look pretty Instagrammable, but it's also tricky to take photos in this kind of corridor here, and I did wonder whether it would still look this good in a few weeks time when there's been all of the rain and everything. Towards the Saatchi Gallery, I also love the red drummers drumming, the turtle doves, and the white archway was standout with roses, silver icicles and disco balls. It just looked so pretty. Going through this archway, you'll find the ever after garden for Royal Marsden, which is a new location after spending the last few years at Grosvenor Square. I think this is a fantastic move and looks fabulous in front of the Saatchi Gallery. It opened at 3 p.m. on the day I visited, so I couldn't go in, but the idea is to donate money to Royal Marsden to get an illuminated flower for a loved one. I usually donate for my dear friend Emma, so I'll come back later. Duke of York Square also has lots of little fashion and jewellery shops and cafes, including the Chelsea Grocer, which I'm always poking around in. Next up is King's Road, which always rolls out a sparkly sign, and I do love a bit of recycling. The Christmas lights are fit for a queen or a king with this sparkling crown design. I liked the Lux white Varley store, which is always so chic, and I absolutely loved the big red balloons at Jigsaw. I found this such a chic and effective option. Anthropology on King's Road also deserves a special shout out for their commitment to Christmas. We've got oversized pastel baubles in the windows which have been used in store too. There's also a gift shop and festive items like mugs, homewares, candles, partywear, knitwear. You get the drill. It's one of my favourite places to go for gifts. And I wish I had time to go in the ad hoc boutique because I loved their party après-ski window next time. The Ivy Chelsea garden also has a cute green train outside. This looks so stunning in real life, but it was so busy I failed to get video. They've also got a train at the Ivy in Covent Garden, which you can see in my Christmas in Covent Garden video, and I'll link a card here. But for now, let's head back to Sloane Square, where I've got another favourite to show you. I'm giving 11 Cadogan Gardens a special shout out. This is the place I came during Chelsea in Bloom and had the most incredible display. And for Christmas, they have not disappointed. How beautiful, glamorous and traditional is this kind of whole... It's kind of like the holiday, isn't it? It's giving holiday vibes. It's giving Cameron Diaz, very chic, very elegant. And I absolutely love the big bows and the wreaths and all of the red here. It's gorgeous. From here, we popped into Pavilion Road where I spotted David Mellor and Moise Stevens looking absolutely lovely. And now we've basically done a loop to come back to Sloane Street. This time it has chic Christmas trees lining the whole street and sparkly lights glistening overhead. What a gorgeous area this is. Think Bond Street, but like a much more understated version. The standout store for me is Cartier, and it's much chicer than the Bond Street flagship. The Christmas red outside is just perfect with contrasting festive green. Next door, jewellery brand Jessica McCormack has a lovely decorated stairway of fragrant ferns. And there's also plenty of luxury greenery at menswear brand Hackett too. The bright blue restaurant Azura has an après-ski moment with this cute, cozy setup. There's chic decorations in Diptyque and Totem. There's blue and orange in Beaverbrook Townhouse, and entrance hall goals from the Cadogan with this gigantic wreath and all of these lovely trimmings twisting around the doorway. And even Savills have got into the Christmas spirit with this lovely wreath. Sloane Street is more about window displays eyes than over-the-top decorations, and there's festive, fashion and party looks in every window, including Prada and Chanel. Harrods, which famously had the most Instagrammable Dior decorations in the history of Christmas kind, is completely blank this year. Sad time indeed, my friends, but they are very committed to Christmas, especially Christmas food, if you venture inside. Over in Knightsbridge, if you like a bit of glitz, Cafe Errol looked so over the top and had very luxurious gifts. Very, very, very Christmassy, with Santas, bears and soldiers, and this is just next to Harrods. And nearby, Vanna, the incredible Russian restaurant, has shiny red parcels outside. I went a couple of years ago at Christmas and it's so Instagrammable inside. It's like a winter fairyland. Private Members Club Pavilion had a pair of red patent boots hanging outside, so someone around here was having a good time. I'll finish off with a glimpse of the Harmonicals windows, which I couldn't cross the road to see, but looked like there was a few Christmas trees inside. It's not quite the same as the iconic windows of years gone by. And to end this lovely Belgravia and Chelsea Christmas walk, can I suggest you pop to the Lanesborough for a hot chocolate? Their decorations are absolutely outstanding, and it's just next to Hyde Park Tube. They serve the hot chocolate in a silver teapot. It's so thick and luxurious. And I stopped by here with Fatina a week ago before we went to Winter Wonderland. And as you can guess, I have a video on that you can watch too if you're going along. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please tell me in comments which one was your favourite. For me, there's something about the pink Peggy Porschen and the fresh newness of getting that Ralph Lauren red truck outside. I just love it. If you love this little festive tour, make sure you like and subscribe so I can take you on more magical walks around London. Until next time, sending you Christmas sparkle.